Sir.
Yes, Benny?
You know me and Tuck have got a detention tonight for messing about in the swimming pool?
Yes.
Well, I was wondering if I could miss it tonight, sir.
Why?
Got to go with me mum and be measured for a new blazer, sir.
Oh, that's good news. Is your dad back at work, then?
No, sir. It's going to be off for ages. So a lady from the Social Security come round with a grant or something, 'cause he's sick.
Oh, I see. Yes, all right, we'll make it tomorrow. Don't forget. I won't. Okay. Jenkins, where do you think you're going?
Dinner, sir.
Have I told anybody they could go yet?
I thought you did, sir.
Well, as usual, Jenkins, you thought wrong. Go and sit down and
sir.
wait until everybody else has gone.
I'll end up getting starved on Booker Benson's table.
Well, perhaps you'd rather add it on to your detention time tonight.
No, sir.
Right. I'd just like to remind you, before you all go, if there is anybody else who wants to go on holiday with the school, they must let me know by this afternoon. Okay? Right, off you go.
Come on, Judy, I want to get home early. Oh, I'm not going home for lunch today. The same for school meals this week. No, I said so. Why? What's the big rush for?
Oh, yes. There is just one more thing. Perhaps you'd pass it on. The school magazine will be published shortly, so if any of you want to contribute something, you better start thinking about it now.
Can we do anything we like for it, sir?
Yes, Judy, anything you think might be of interest.
Can we write something about how boring it is here, sir?
You don't find it boring, do you, Jenkins?
Yes, sir.
You surprise me. The amount of detention time you put in, I thought you couldn't bear to tear yourself away from the place. Off you go. All right, Jenkins, clear off.
Trisha, you'll make yourself sick eating like that.
Certainly making me feel sick.
What's the big rush to get back to school for, anyway?
Going to help Mr. Rankin.
Who's Mr. Rankin?
Some old dodger who teaches biology. Bit senile, if you ask me.
He isn't.
He is. He walks around with bicycle clips on all day.
So, it doesn't make him senile.
Does if he hasn't got a bike.
He has got a button. You've got no right to talk about him like that.
All right, that'll do. Can't you see Carol's only teasing you?
Well, she's stupid and she's always making fun of me.
Well, who is Mr. Rankin, anyway?
He's our biology teacher, and he's ever so nice, Mum.
Is he?
Yeah, very quiet, not like any of the other teachers.
Yeah, he walks around with bicycle clips on all day.
Trisha!
Ow!
Well, she's always making fun of me.
The way you're carrying on, I don't think you had a crush on old Rankin.
I haven't.
If you want to have a crush on someone, what about that full master of yours? Mitchell, innit?
Yeah.
Quite fancy him myself.
Carol!
He's horrible, and he sometimes smells a bit after lunch.
Does he now? Wonder what pub he goes to.
Carol,
I'm
don't you
only
dare.
joking, Mum.
I'm going back to school.
You've only been home 15 minutes.
I told you I'm going to help Mr. Rankin.
Help him do what?
To tidy up around the lab, get things ready this afternoon, that sort of thing.
You're mad. That's slave labour.
It isn't. I want to do it. See you tonight, Mum.
Hey, just a minute. What about those earrings? I don't know how many times I've told you about wearing them.
It's all right in the lunch hour, Mum. Honest.
As long as she takes them out before going in, she'll be all right.
Oh, very well. Just you make sure you do.
Okay, bye.
Oh, Trisha! Better take your money for your school holiday while I've got it.
Okay, bye.
Trisha! Watch out for his bicycle clip.
Oh, Carol.
I finished those, Mr. Rankin.
My word. Well done, Trisha. You know, I never expected anybody would get them that clean. That's absolutely splendid.
Thank you, Mr. Rankin.
Now, what was it I came... Oh, yes, lunch. I think I'm hungry. Oh, if only we could be like the snakes. Well, they're sensible creatures, snakes, you know. They don't waste time like we do. They don't eat very often. But when they do, oh, still.
Is there anything else I can do, Mr. Rankin?
Well, are you sure you've got the time?
Oh, yeah.
Well, as a matter of fact, I had been hoping that somebody might volunteer to clean that out. I'm afraid it hasn't been touched for some quite considerable time.
That's all right, Mr. Rankin. Leave it to me.
Oh, well, if you say so, I will. By the way, did I tell you what you should and should not touch?
Yes, Mr. Rankin. Do not touch the...
Right. Good. Splendid. I won't be long.
Hello, Tricia. What do you want? I came to see you. You're not supposed to be here. Mr. Rankin only allows me in here to help him.
Oh, come on, let me stay. I thought I might do an article for the school magazine about the school animals.
What school magazine?
Haven't you seen it?
Well, if I had, I wouldn't be asking, would I?
No, sorry.
Well, what is it?
Oh, it's printed by the school.
I figured that bit out.
Look, do you want to know or not?
Yeah.
Well, it comes out every month, I think. And anyone can do a poem or story or article or anything for it.
Sounds a bit soppy to me.
Well, I like it, and I'm going to do an article for it. Can we take one out?
No one can take them out.
Not even you?
Well, if I wanted to, I could, but I'm too busy.
I bet you're not allowed to take them out.
I am. I'm Mr. Rankin's assistant. I can do anything.
Prove it.
I'm too busy, I said.
There you are, you can't.
All right, but just a little hold.
Hold it like this. Isn't he gorgeous?
What are you two doing in here?
Well, we have Mr. Rankin, Miss Clark.
Helping him.
He's lunchtime assistant, miss.
Are you wearing earrings?
Yes, miss.
You are aware that only fifth forms and above are allowed to wear jewellery?
Yes, miss.
And you still wear them? Or perhaps you think the school rules don't apply to you? Well?
I thought it'd be all right. In the lunch, I mean, miss.
Well, you thought wrong, didn't you? Take them off and report to me for detention at 4 o'clock tomorrow.
Yes, miss.
What's your name?
Tricia Yates, miss.
Form?
1 Alpha, miss.
And you?
I'm her friend, miss. Judy Preston. Form 1 Alpha, miss.
Does Mr. Rankin know you're both here?
Yes, miss. He's just gone for some lunch, miss.
Yes, it's a wonder he remembered. Very well, carry on with what you're doing. And don't touch anything you shouldn't.
Thanks, Tricia. I had to say that, didn't I? Or I'd got a mod centre for letting you in here.
Oh, well. I suppose I better go.
Yeah.
Bye. Tricia!
Oh, no.
There it is!
Quit the other end, don't it, gang?
What do we do now?
We have to catch it, of course. How? I don't know. I know, look, one of us will have to pull the shelves while the other one grabs the hamster.
How?
Drop your blazer on it like an air.
But what happens if it runs the other way?
Take this book. Right, now block off your end with it and come over here.
Oh, be careful, Tricia. You don't want to squash him.
I won't. Are you ready?
Tricia, look out! Quick, it's going to the prep room!
Judy, this is all your fault.
No, it's not. It's yours. You pulled the shelves too hard.
And who wanted to take it out of the cage in the first place?
Well, who left the cage door open?
That was an accident.
It could be anywhere. What's in here? Tricia! Look!
Oh, no, it must have gone out.
Tricia, what are you doing?
It must have run over here. But we'll never find it if it did. We can try, can't we? We've got to find it.
Look, it's hopeless. It might not have even run out here.
The door was open, wasn't it?
Suppose so, but...
Oh, what am I going to do?
Look, it was an accident, wasn't it? And we have tried to find it.
I should have got it out in the first place. What's going to happen when Mr. Rankin gets back?
Come on. It's better not stay out here. Miss Clark might get back and see the terrible mess inside.
Look, I'm ever so sorry I shouted at you. I didn't really mean it.
That's all right.
Oh, but what are we going to do?
I don't know.
But he'll be back soon.
Well, you'll just have to tell him what happened.
I can't. He never let me help him again. Not after this.
Well, he'll know soon enough when he gets back and sees a cage. Unless...
Unless what?
Why don't we replace the hamster?
How?
We could get one from the pet shop in the London Road.
Do you think it would work?
It's worth a try.
How much do they cost?
I don't know, but they can't be very much. Oh, but I haven't got any money. Have you?
No. Yeah. Mum gave me some money from the school holiday. We could use that.
What will your mum say?
I'll sort that out with her later. You'll have to go while I clean up in here.
OK, see you.
Hurry up.
Yes, love.
Do you have any hamsters, please?
Over there. Any particular one?
That one there, please.
You sure?
Yes, oh, please hurry.
That one in the corner?
Yes.
You're wanted on the phone.
Oh, will you give that girl that little hamster in the corner, please?
Your change.
Oh, are you still here?
Yes, miss. Come on, Judy.
And what have we got here, then?
Nothing!
Oh, isn't it? Let's see, shall we?
Excuse me, sir. Did you get it? Yes, only just so. Mr. Rankin's right behind you.
wrong colour.
I'm sorry I'm late. I had one or two things to do after lunch, and then I had to go... My word, Tricia. You have done well. Hello? Well, that's odd. What on earth?
Now who's stupid? It must have been here all the time.
Well, you saw the door.
Yes, but I said it might not have escaped.
I suppose better tell you what happened, sir.
Yes, I think you'd better.
Well, we took the hamster out of the cage.
Just to have a look.
It got away and couldn't catch it.
Tricia didn't want you to find out, so we thought we'd get you another hamster. But everything got in a muddle, and I got the wrong colour.
We're terribly sorry, sir. We shouldn't have taken it out of the cage.
Well, your plans did go wrong, didn't they? You've not only got the wrong colour, you've also got the wrong sex. Mr. would have become Mrs. Now, would either of you think it unreasonable if I were to report you both to Mrs. Munro? No, neither would I. The only thing that prevents me is that you did try to put things right. Now, most children would have sloped off and pretended to know nothing about it.
We couldn't have done that, sir.
No, obviously not. If you showed the same effort and imagination in your schoolwork, I'm sure a lot of your teachers would be very happy, including me. However, there's no great harm done. I'm sure you'll both give yourselves a very nasty shock. I think the best thing we can do is to forget the whole thing. Just this once, mind. Another time, I won't be quite so lenient.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Now then, did you get a ladyship in the shop in London Road?
Yes, sir.
Well, I think the best thing that can happen is that I'll return her on my way home. You tell her how much she was, and I'll give you the money.
Was, £1.25, sir.
£1.25. There you are. I think you two had better get along to registration, hadn't you? There you are.
Bye, sir.
Oh, Tricia. Will you be coming back here tomorrow?
I'd rather not if you don't mind, sir.
Oh, yes, I was forgetting. You're going to want some spare time, aren't you? Miss Clark told me about the... Not your day, is it, Tricia?
No, sir.
No.
Bye, sir.
Goodbye.
I can see why you like him, Tricia. He's so understanding. I couldn't see Miss Clark letting us off like that.
You'll have to include her in your article about animals.
Why?
Because she's a cow.
Tricia!
Well, I ask you. It was the lunch hour. Don't think the school should have any right to tell you what to do in your own time.
Now, that's something I could write about in the school magazine. Do you think they'd let me?
No, more than likely censor it. Better stick to animals, safer.
Are you sure?